The Friday feed.
Here we go. He's still cooking up a storm out there. Al Aber having a great time with the UL Cajun Cooking Club.
It just adds a different something. I mean, you know, it's more than just a baseball game. It becomes this great community event. Visitors like to come, and us in the press box, we like to sniff and smell. And just, yes.
Makes it special. We're going to send it out to Al. Do you too like to sniff and smell and, you know, all the things Scott enjoys?
Yeah.
Hey guys, look, we're about to do, well, not me, they are about to do some chicken quarters, some pork steaks. Gus is seasoning them red.
Yeah.
Seasoning chicken. We all have different ways of doing it. You brine the chicken, which I think brining is now getting popular down here. Tell us about your brine recipe.
My brine recipe was pretty simple for this. There's a half a cup of salt, half a cup of white sugar, some garlic powder, a little habanero hot sauce, and I might have put a little beer or something in there with it, wine, just whatever I have close by. You give it a little extra kick.
Yeah, we could have had a little beer out here this morning. That'd given me a little extra kick.
Laura was supposed to bring me some Bloody Marys. I hadn't seen her yet.
Well, it's still early. Maybe she'll show up with those Bloody Marys. Let me ask you something. So you've got that. You put all that stuff. How much water do you put to that much seasoning?
It's probably about 3/4 to a gallon. I put it all in a gallon Ziploc bag, and I just will fill it up, whatever it takes to fill it up, but about a gallon of water.
And how long do you brine the chicken?
These were 4 hours. I would have liked to done it a little bit longer, but since we had a 3 o'clock wake-up call this morning.
Sorry about that.
It's like it was kind of hard to get a full. 12 hours would have been better.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, gotcha. So let me ask you, when you're doing chicken, you put it directly over the coals? Do you offset cook? How do you guys like to do this?
On the leg quarters, we'll put them the bone side down first, and we might flip them once to just to get a little color evened out. But a lot of times when we're filling the pit up with chicken, and we'll have 50 to 60 halves on there, we'll put it bone side down for a chicken half and just leave it and baste it on the top. We have a squirter. We'll squirt it with some Worcestershire sauce or just something to keep it some moisture in it and keep it going.
So what you're saying, once you put it down there, you don't always flip it?
No, we don't always. We might rotate them because the fire's going to be hotter here than it is there. So you'll see these getting cooked and these aren't, so we'll rotate them around. You start flipping them, and it's just hard to keep up with. You got 4 or 5 guys banning. It's like who flipped, who didn't flip.
Yeah. So let me ask you, what's the temperature on the grill when you're doing those?
We try to keep it about 325.
325.
If it that pit right there, keep the lid open for a little while, and you got cooking pork steaks or chicken, I've seen it get to 500 degrees.
Okay.
And sometimes by the end of the baseball season, none of us have hair left on our arms.
Okay, I'm loving this. So look, this is like Barbecue 101. Hey, we're going to go back to you guys in the studio. We're barbecuing out here, Cajun Cooking Club. This is a great morning.
And don't forget Cajun Cooking Club, a big skeet shoot, a big fundraiser on November 11th. So still looking for teams.
Let's get a team.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alex, we're still with a shotgun.